Good thing for GPS. I don't know if I told you guys I got a new GPS. Nothing. Can't see anything. There could be a raccoon in that header and I couldn't see. I know the end's coming up here in a minute. I feel like I'm going over a terrace. It's probably not real safe. Didn't set a very good line for the wind, I don't guess. Problem is we've lost most of our wind. We're about 120 acres in today. We got moved to the last quarter we have. It was planted last. It's a little bit better, but not much. There's the end. Wow. Dust just a hanging. I don't believe we'll be doing this too much longer here. I can't see it anyway. Well, I kind of screwed my GPS on that one. We'll see how well she compensates. Not very good. Yeah, she's a little bit slow there on that. That's asking a whole bunch of her. I was off about 10 feet. Caught up and running now. Minor skip back there. Going south, we can kind of see. Yeah, there's that terrace we were on right there. And we don't have header height control, so this is all by feel. An older neighbor the other day, he said, how in the heck do you guys run them without header height? Oh, I don't know. We just do. Oh, it'd be terrible. I don't know. You're not used to it. It's not too bad. There comes Bobby. I think we might be on the same... Get out of his way here. Yeah, I'm not sure how we ended up like that, but we evidently ended up on the line next to each other. I've nudged that one over. Skipping just a little bit on his side. Just nudge that over right there. Nudge button. I've got about a foot overlap on my head to play with, so nudge it over his way and be fine. He's stretching us. Alright fellas, I'm going to tend to business. Last quarter. Sunday, October 20th. We're blending some cover crop. That's wheat, peas. There's a little bit of, this is peas, I guess. Some rapeseed. And then Bob's got bags of winter oats, peas, something else. I'll bring you back and get running here. Hold that, Joe. You said there's a lot more wheat yet? Good afternoon, fellas. Still Sunday. Cody's running the combine over here. Bob's putting in cover crop. Cheney's running the grain cart. Truck just leaving, full. We got that cover crop mixed. Got the drill moved to that quarter. Got Bob started. Went and late lunch. Come down, serviced combines, greased them. Did not fuel them. We put a little fuel in them last night, and got to work. So anyway, that truck is getting ready to leave. They said that was the only one we were going to get today. It's about 2:40 now, so that's could be a problem. I called my boy and told him to hook my hopper up. He said it's hooked up, ready to go. So that'll give us 2 more semi-loads. We can hold a semi-load on the combines in a cart, a semi-load on the semi. So anyway, these beans doing a little better. I think I told you that last night. You can't see them there. It dumps in over on that corner before it dumps all through the auger. But yeah, I don't know. I think maybe 15. So sadly, for this year, not too bad. Damn sure not the worst ones we had. Not the best, luckily, but not the worst.
There's a couple bushel in the corner, Greg. Do you want me to kick it down or not worry about it?
If it's just a little bit, don't worry about it, Shane. So anyway, I can get around to Cody and I'll video him a little bit. He's doing pretty good. I put him over there where there wasn't any terraces or minimal terraces. Yeah, he's over there. See for the dust, but he's over there. We struck this line last night and then lost our wind, and it became pretty tough. So anyway, we got a south breeze. We're running 333 degrees. Probably with that south wind, should have set a little different angle. Played the wind a little better, but it's not terrible. It's just not perfect. Going south, it's good, obviously, or southeast, I should say. All right, fellas. Just gonna keep hacking away. This might be the last one. Like I said, if I get near Cody, I'll video him. He likes to be on YouTube. Otherwise, we're just about done cutting beans, and I'm just about sick of cutting beans. Got about short of 1,000 acres of beans. I don't know exactly where we were. Over 900, less than 1,000, 960, 980, somewhere in there. And we got about probably 80 left, so maybe a hair more. I was gonna say something about my GPS, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned it already. Little sprayer track there. I turned my sensitivity down a little on my GPS. Getting a little crazy when I'd come in. It wasn't perfect when I come in. It would want to oversteer a little bit for some reason today. Had it pretty well dialed in. If I run 4.2 to 4.7, 4.8, it seems like it'll come in on a pretty steep angle and hit it pretty good. But if I get over 4.8, I get that 5 mile an hour, 5.2, it kind of struggles a little bit sometimes. Then I can adjust that out, but 4.2 to 4.8 seems to be where we've been running. All right, fellas. I'll holler at you later.
Number 1 Pit Barbecue.
He's doing a good job. As I talked to you last, we finished the East 80. Moved over to this side. We got 2 rounds around up here. There's 27 acres across the creek right here. We're just about to get it wrapped up. He's had to cut around a couple ditches. He cut around it and opened it up. I cut the first round, he cut the second too while I set the angle, and he's done really well. He's cutting on the uphill side of me, kind of in the sun. Looks like when I struck a line, I messed that up. He's got a little sliver. Looks like he stands up in there. I don't know how he does that all afternoon, but maybe he's resting on the edge of the seat. I don't know. Alright guys, I'm going to tend to business. It's about 4:30. Sunday, I'm doing everything I can to get this place done. I don't know if we can pull it off, but we're going to knock the hell out of it. Bob's on his second drill on the cover crop, 126 acres over there. He's getting 40. I think he said he got 42 acres on the first drill. We were shooting for 40, 42. It's dead nuts. And should be crowding in on the second box. So should be well over half done if he gets that box empty. Well, I guess, yeah, about 2/3 done. Alright. I'm going to tend to business here. Just finished dribbling a little more cover crop in the drill. Cody and I got done cutting beans right at dark, just a hair after dark, I'd say. Come to check on Bob. He said he had 6 acres left, and he was short about 4 acres on the seed. So we put a little more seed in and get this knocked out. They're pretty much taking the rain out for tomorrow. There was going to be rain tomorrow, but that don't look real promising. He's just going back and forth on some short stretches down through here, and he's got to go about, yeah, you can't see my hand. He's got to go up there about another 200 yards. So, not too far. It's about 8 o'clock now. Still Sunday evening. We've done really well today. Cody and I cut 120 acres of beans and started at started about 1:30, and Bob started on this, made one round around a small patch before lunch, and then he got started about 1 o'clock, a little after 1 o'clock. So he's drilled 130 acres since 1 o'clock, filled 3 times. That was the 4th time, which we didn't fill. We just put enough in it to get him, keep him going. Alright fellas, feels good to be done with beans. I gotta get 3 trucks hauled in the morning, and I've got to get some stuff put away just in case it does rain. Alright, later guys. Well, I told you we finished beans yesterday. We did, but I hauled 2 loads in this morning. One was just a small, real small, off a 6 acre patch we had. 110 bushel, like 5.6 acres or something. I thought maybe I could get my combine bin on the cart. I got Bob's on the cart and then took his combine home, so I was planning on getting mine on there and then maybe taking it home. Truck's supposed to be in about 15 minutes now, but no, cart's full. So we're going to get it unloaded on semi, get the equipment home. Hopefully it rains.